Hi, my name is Dave, and today on my quest to beat everything, we return to the altars. This episode we're going to do a bit more exploring, and we're also going to welcome another altar to our party. But for now, let's head back out and follow the infrastructure line that we set up at the end of the last episode. While we're over here, we're going to expand our infrastructure even further up this bank towards the lava river we saw at the end of the last episode. But while we're here, we'll also grab some of these shallow metals.
We're running out of storage space, you know?
With that out of the way, we'll then use another drill charge to open our path further. In this new area that we reveal, we come across something rather strange. There appears to be some form of an anomaly that is blocking parts of our path.
Hey, what's this? It's triggering the alert in my suit. I need to learn more about this thing.
We'll be careful to avoid these anomalies and make our way past towards the site of the deep minerals deposit. Minerals are a new resource that will become very important and is used in many of the modules for the base, so we should really get an outpost set up here as soon as possible. Just down the hill from the minerals outpost, we find another cargo pod.
Huh. That must be another one of those cargo drops. Except that doesn't look like the crew's personal luggage.
Inside this one is a damaged chip of some sort.
Might be worth checking out.
We will have to ask the technician about it once we get back to the base.
Huh.
Up further though, we
Looks
find
like
yet another
some
cargo drop.
kind of
This one
device.
inside, we find a projector and a skipping rope. More gifts we can potentially give to our altars.
Maybe there's a way I could use it. Jeez. I packed a lot of stuff.
However, we must also use another drill to clear a path back. That out of the way, let's go back to the minerals outpost we found earlier. We'll carefully grab any of the loose minerals around the area, and with that we can also connect the new outpost to the network. Climbing up the rocks then, next to our new travel pylon, we can mine some more shallow metals. Our storage is becoming a bit of an issue, however, so let's use another drill charge to open back to the rubidium deposit, and then another to open a quick path back towards the enriched metals area. We'll place down one more pylon here in preparation for setting up a rubidium outpost, and then it's over to the organics outpost where we'll spend the rest of the day down to the organics. Once back at base, we'll head right over to the command center and build another small storage unit to help alleviate our resources problem, and then go and speak to the scientist about the strange anomalies we found.
I'm thinking of all that decent food I'll never eat again.
I found something peculiar on the planet. What exactly was peculiar about it? Everything. It was like a local distortion of reality. And it seemed to be emitting strong radiation. Yes. We could have expected to come across something like that sooner or later, according to reports from previous missions. Unidentified sources of radiation, unexplained electromagnetic field anomalies, distortions of matter, space, or even gravity. What are they? According to a bold theory fleshed out by Professor Frankov, they may be instances of the so-called interval. The what? Interval. In very simple terms, it's a non-coincidental superposition of potential universes. We don't know exactly why it occurs, but observations prove that under certain, not yet specified conditions, two or more parallel landscapes can coexist within a common quantum field, creating a so-called proximity plane.
Whatever it is, doesn't sound like something I'd want to walk into again.
Yes, it's fascinating, but it can be dangerous. If, and I stress if, Professor Frankov's intuition is right, then the distortion you have encountered could have been a puncture point, the spot where the proximity plane intersects with our observed universe. subverting its physical balance and distorting the rules of Newtonian mechanics. We need to learn more about these peculiarities. Inform me at once if you come across another one.
From here, let's also go and find the technician and speak to him about the damaged ship we found.
Look what I found. Any idea what it could be?
Let's see. It looks like a qubit ship.
Qubit ship?
Yeah, like an enhanced storage for quantum computing operations. It could be useful for increasing the efficiency of our QC unit, not to mention accessing new tech in the research lab.
It looks broken.
Perceptive. A little love in the workshop should get it up and running.
Gotcha. Thanks.
Looks like once it's repaired, it can be used to upgrade the quantum computer. We'll have to try and get that fixed ASAP. Nothing else to do today, we can then head to our quarters and get some rest. Starting off day 12, we're going to head right over to the quantum computer and queue up our next altar. We're going to go with the miner this time. It should help take some pressure off collecting raw materials. While we wait for the miner to grow, we'll spend some time gathering metals now that we have a bit more storage. We also need to fix that chip that we found. We will also spend a bit of time gathering more minerals while we're here. With energy beginning to run low, we'll spend some time exploring down along the edge of the lava river. We'll find another deposit of shallow metals that we'll exhaust while we're here. It's time to also finally queue up the crossing the river research, and then head back to base for the night. Looks like our technician is a little bit angry, so our first stop will be heading over to him to see if we can calm him down. And after that, we'll head over to the womb to release our new altar.
Can't get rid of you.
Hey man, you're clearly angry.
Meaningless small talk will only make me more angry.
So maybe we can talk about something meaningful. What calms you down?
Punching that smirk of yours would definitely do the trick. But if you really need to know, walking it off, I guess.
Maybe you should punch me. Why not? Let it all out.
You don't want that. Trust me. But I appreciate the offer.
Hey man, you alright?
feel like I'm fucking dying. Oh, shit. That's it then. I'm dead already.
Not yet, brother, not yet.
Damn it. Yet another disappointment.
You're on strong sedatives.
Mm-hmm. This is one strange dream.
Why don't we give you a mental checkup first, okay?
Yeah. That's what they always say before they break the bad news to you. Shoot.
What's your name?
My name is Jan Dolsky, but I'm seeing fucking double. You should worry about that.
We'll get there. Just fill me in on your role on this mission.
Well, I used to be a miner, but then I lost my hand in an accident. Hey, wait a minute. What the fuck is this? My fucking arm. It's there again. Okay, I'm done with your little survey. Tell me what's going on. What have you done to my body?
It's not your body, it's mine.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Jan Dolsky. I got stranded on a desolate planet where I found rupidium, so I used it to make you my copy.
What the fuck did you drug me with, man? Oh, this is insane. What a trip.
It's not a trip. It's reality. Your new reality.
Oh, yeah? Well, in that case, Mr. Dolsky, would you be kind enough to tell me why your body's so damn intact? Because if you really are who you claim to be, both of us should be short an arm.
That's smart. We're not exact copies. We only share the same DNA. Our minds and memories are different.
Okay. I knew it was a fucking mistake the moment I signed up for this goddamn mission. Oh, man. You want to know what's most cruel about what you did?
Bringing you to life against your will?
Keeping all that shit I went through in my head. Now that, my brother, is cruelty.
Look, you obviously had a complicated life, so why don't we try to look ahead now?
To what?
To whatever this journey brings for us.
Oh, no, thanks, man. I've had my share of surprises.
In that case, why don't you just kick back and take some time to get used to your new self? Go through the mission logs. They should clear a lot of things up for you.
Okay.
Things can't always go as smoothly as they did when we woke up the scientist. The miner is quite self-conscious, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. But for now, we'll assign him to the metals outpost. By now, the chip we found for the quantum computer has been repaired, so let's go over there and apply that. Doing so will grant us access to new altar paths, and also allow us to have a fourth altar in the base. This also unlocks the "Who Else Is There" achievement. Nothing else to do now but head back to the captain's quarters and get some more rest. Day 13 then starts by us travelling over to our minerals outpost so we can quickly get to the other side of the lava river be sure to avoid any of the anomalies as we go. As we ascend the other side, we find a movie inside a cargo pod.
Awesome. Another movie.
We also come into contact with a new form of anomaly. This one seems to be following us as we move.
Hey, is that one following me? What the hell?
We'll very carefully kite it out of the way and then run past to the other side. Here we find yet another anomaly. This one is strangely glowing.
What is this? Another anomaly? It looks out of this world.
We unfortunately can't do much with it just yet, but we will definitely be back in the future. Climbing down this cliff then, we find what I believe is the last cargo pod on this map. Inside it is a calendar,
Where my stuff landed here?
and then a little further down we find some shallow minerals. Let's grab all of those while we're here. With nothing else to grab on this side of the lava river for now, we can make our way back to the minerals outpost and spend a little time gathering some, before carefully avoiding some more anomalies to exhaust another mineral deposit. We then finally go and place down our rubidium deposit before traveling back to base. Over in the command center, we can use some of the minerals we just got to build ourselves an infirmary and a refinery. Before bed, let's also go over to the scientist and let him know about the 2 new anomalies that we discovered.
I ran into another anomaly. This one was different. It was like this distortion was closing in on me, as if I was pulling it toward me. How extraordinary. Maybe its magnetic field is interacting with your suit. Yeah, well, running away from it was no fun. Keeping clear of it is the only thing you can do for now. Let's keep collecting observations. I feel we're onto something groundbreaking here. I made a curious discovery. Another distortion? I don't know. It was different this time. It didn't look dangerous, no radiation. Actually, it didn't do anything. But it caught your attention. It's like nothing I've seen before. It must have something in common with the other distortions. Question is, are they the cause or the reason of so much rubidium here? I'd like to study them more. So would I. And for that, we'll have to design our own tools. Do you have anything specific in mind? Let me think about it. I need to look through Professor Frankoff's lectures, as well as notes from other expeditions. We have a theory. I just need to find a way to put it into practice.
Let's also make sure we check in on the miner and see how his first day went.
Hi there. You doing all right?
I don't know. All right, I guess, but still trying to find sense in this plot twist.
You're dealing with it really well. Great job.
Huh. Long time since I heard those 2 words put together. But yeah, focusing on the work helps me keep my demons at bay.
That's the spirit. Work is the best cure for all the problems. Don't hold back.
Damn, I just hope I don't fuck everything up again. That would really be my luck. Always the useless loser.
You're anything but useless. We really need your mining skills here.
Wow. That's new. But is it really me you need? I mean, with this change, am I still the same person I was?
Relax. You're still the same dude, but you have both arms now. You're healed.
Doesn't feel that simple.
Don't worry about it too much.
No. I'll try.
We can also give him the calendar that we found earlier.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too.
Huh? Seriously? Huh? I can't believe you kept that old calendar.
Yeah, well, I still like to fantasize about owning one of those cars.
Yeah. Yeah. And escaping my shitty life. Hard times, simple fantasies. Thanks. It won't collect dust.
With that, we can bring today's episode to an end. We got a lot done today between exploring, welcoming a new altar, and upgrading our quantum computer. We'll be making use of that new altar slot in the next episode as we resolve our food situation. I think they might be getting tired of eating mush. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to like and subscribe. Both actions really help the channel to grow. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.